Hey SSW fans, Justin Barlow here with you, Ryan Young, and our new commentary partner, Gesus Oliver. We're here at the Brat Stop in Kenosha where we just wrapped up our 13th anniversary show, and gentlemen, what a night it was.
Definitely it was. I mean, to kick off the show, we had a tag team action. Vic Capri, Chris Logan defeating Shane Fury, Marcello Spade. Definitely a great match to kick off the 13th anniversary.
Yeah, first appearance for Natural Fury here, Marcello Spade and Shane Fury taking on Vic Capri and the Shogun Chris Logan. You got to hand it to Natural Fury. These guys brought it tonight, really feeling like they had something to prove. They brought it, unfortunately, not enough. Vic Capri and Chris Logan, your winners in that match. After that, we had the first Lord of the Ring qualifier match for 2015. It was Colin Cambridge versus newcomer GREEKO GQ SUAVE, and what a debut.
What a match. I think this was definitely one of the underrated matches on the card, and I think it proved to be one of the matches of the night. GQ able to do a Canadian Destroyer type of finisher to finish him off, and he's going to advance to the next round of the Lords of the Ring.
That flip pile driver off the top turnbuckle, absolutely incredible.
A lot of people are wondering, well, Colin Cambridge lost this match, but it doesn't matter. Colin Cambridge is on to bigger and better things.
Well, that remains to be seen. Anyway, after that, Lightning Division Championship on the line. New champion Matt DEWAR, who was crowned at our last event, dethroning Melanie Cruz. By the way, big congratulations go out to Melanie Cruz from us here at SSW. Just got signed for another tour of Japan. Best of luck to you, Melanie. We'll be looking for you when you get back. But it was Matt DEWAR, the new champion, defending against 400-plus pounds of Backwoods Brown. We saw Backwoods Brown make his debut last time, and my lord, what a human being.
He was, and we needed to, and we were wondering how was Matt DEWAR going to be able to take him out. Well, he went for the legs at first, but then when the referee was distracted by Devin Diamond, who was out here scouting, he was able to hit him with the belt, and he was able to get the victory.
How can you say he hit him with the belt? Nobody saw it.
We did, and so did everyone else, except you.
Who's the one with the glasses here? I saw it plain as day, but the referee didn't see it, therefore it didn't ever officially happen, so Matt DEWAR remains the Lightning Division champion. Following that, we had another Lord of the Ring qualifier match, RUFF CROSSING taking on the ShadowCaster. That one didn't last too long.
No, it didn't. RUFF CROSSING's on a mission to get that world title, and he was able to get one step closer with a beautiful win over ShadowCaster, but that wasn't the last we saw of RUFF CROSSING, was it?
Yeah, but can I just say, the ShadowCaster, brilliant with that claw. He got rough in that, I think, 3 or 4 times.
And one of them times he almost passed out, so he was close, but not close enough.
Unfortunately. And then as RUFF CROSSING was in the ring celebrating, GPA, Jeffrey Percival Austere, one half of the former tag team champions, comes through the curtain. Ruff's wondering what the heck's going on. GPA propositions Ruff, saying that his tag team partner, Derek St. Holmes, is doing something important with the tag team titles. As you remember, the wrestling standard, as they're called, absconded with those belts despite not actually being the tag team champions. And GPA propositioned RUFF CROSSING to be his tag team partner here tonight against the East-West Express. And the East-West Express looking for some retribution because even as tag team champions, they weren't able to show it off because they didn't have the belts.
Can you really call them the tag team champions when possession is 9/10 of the law? Ruff and GPA have the title belts. They're just basically going to be defending it September 27th.
You have to forgive him, folks. It's his first day on the job.
Yeah, hopefully his last.
Beautiful divide and conquer strategy from RUFF CROSSING and GPA. Frequent tags in and out. The first time these guys teamed together, they were impressive, but unfortunately, it was the East-West Express who really laid a beating on them. However, the match ended in a disqualification when I believe it was Ryan Cross got a hold of RUFF CROSSING's bull rope that Ruff was going to use against Jeff Luxon. The referee turned around, saw Cross with the bull rope that has that big brass bell on it. RUFF CROSSING all of a sudden starts faking like he's been hit. So the referee calls for the bell and he disqualifies the East-West Express, so GPA and RUFF CROSSING pick up the win.
And the referee got the worst of it after that. He got taken out by both Ryan Cross and Jeff Luxon. And again, like Jesus said, there will be a rematch coming out, or it'll be GPA will have to find some kind of partner, as the rematch is going to take place September 27th.
And for that tag match, it was only a matter of time for that Neanderthal, Ryan Kross, to finally get caught for the several times of cheating in that match.
Yeah, well, says you, and I bet you wouldn't be willing to say that to his face. But anyway, our main event this evening, it was supposed to be Dave Rydell cashing in his Lord of the Ring contract from last year against the new champion MARSHE ROCKETT, who won that title at our last event back in May. But before the match starts, Pauly Thomaselli, the former champion, comes out here, gets in both Rydell and MARSHE's face, telling Rydell, you cashed in your contract before I got my rematch, I want a piece of you, and telling MARSHE, you took my title, I want a piece of you too, and I want that belt back. At first, RJ Daniels wasn't going to book a triple threat, but MARSHE, being the champion, he took it to the people here at the Broad Stop. They wanted a triple threat. RJ, knowing it was good for business, decided to book the triple threat, and that's exactly what we had.
And Devin Diamond had an opportunity to have one of his two guys, 66.666 chance of someone walking out of there representing him, but that was not the case here tonight.
Yeah, a lot of tension in Devin Diamond's squad. Pauly and Dave Rydell really at each other's throat for really the past couple of months. They've been having problems probably since the early spring, and that came into play. MARSHE was able to divide, conquer, and retain that title here tonight in his first title defense here at SSW.
Can't really call that divide and conquer, though. MARSHE had a handful of Rydell's mustache and had nothing but a handful of hair from Thomaselli, dragging them all around.
Turnabout is fair play. We've seen those two guys pull out just underhanded moves in the past, and now you're going to get on MARSHE's case for doing just, not to make a bad pun, but a pinch of the same.
He's got to cheat to win. How's he respectable champion?
Well, that is a matter of opinion, but nevertheless, that's it for us here at SSW. Don't forget, we're picking up steam here at the Broad Stop. We're going to be back Sunday night, September the 27th, and then just 1 week later, Sunday night, October the 4th, and we heard it announced earlier, back-to-back Beat the Clock events, where the two winners of the two Beat the Clock challenges at each event are going to meet then at Ring of Horror to decide the official #1 contender, who is then going to go on to our Lords of the Ring event in December to face the champion for the title. Gentlemen, I'm excited about that.
A great way to kick off the 13th season of SSW, and it's just going to get hotter from here.
It absolutely is, and that does it for us here. For Justin Barlow, Ryan Young, and Gesus Oliver, we'll see you later.
Let me speak for myself. Gesus Oliver.
We'll see you folks later.